So are we good to go?
You're good to
All
go.
right. I'll call this, meeting of the Mitchell City Board of Works to order. I see that we're all present and accounted for. You've got a copy of last month's minutes there. Take a few minutes to look it over and see if we need any additions or corrections. Otherwise, I would entertain a motion to approve the minutes as presented. Okay, I'll go ahead and make a motion that we approve the minutes as presented from the last meeting.
I'll say it.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Minutes are approved. All right, before we go to the claims, we have a piece of property at 603 Frank Street that we had out for bids. The city wishes to sell that, and we do have a sealed bid. So we will open it at this time. It is for $8,100 from Tony Mullis. And that is the only bid that we received.
That's just an empty lot?
That is that
Yes.
vacant lot, yes.
Just a vacant lot? Okay.
The address again is 603
603 Frank.
Frank.
Okay.
It was listed publicly as a minimum of 8,000, and Tony has bid 8,100, so I would make a motion that we accept that bid as presented.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all right.
He's the
But we'll
proud
get-
owner. He's the proud owner.
Tony will now get with the, city attorney and have him get the deed and all that brought up.
Okay, yeah, it kind of, I don't know, kind of vague to me, but as long as it's a warranty deed, that's all I'm worried about, which I assume it surely will be through an attorney.
I'll make sure, and if for some odd reason it's not, but I'm sure it will be,
Winter, winter, chicken dinner.
yeah.
I'd like to stay, but I'm busy.
I understand. Thanks, Tony, and thanks, Dan. All right, I guess we can move on and look at, claims.
You pay a little bit more than I did for mine. I give $835 for 2 lots.
Times have changed, haven't they?
Yeah,
Got a bargain.
yes, I did. But I wished I'd had those before I put that new house in. My house would've been back where the garage is, and the garage would've been on them 2 lots. I haven't done a damn thing to them but mow them, pay taxes. But at that price,
It's hard to say no.
well, that's right, you know?
Yes.
And besides that, the reason why I got it so cheap, it's deadlocked. I mean, there's no way anybody can get back there without going through my driveway. So there's really nothing good for anybody but me.
More pieces and parts.
Yeah.
see that towing bill, did he, ever happen to come in on those vehicles to wanting them released?
Not that knowledge.
I'm just curious, he had said something to me about that,
Go ahead.
what he had to do to get them back, and that was, I was down a week or more ago. you're a talkative bunch.
I know, I was just thinking, we'd have to have copyright-free music if we were gonna play something in our meeting.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, just for the benefit of,
For those watching and listening, sorry.
yeah, this is
We
not
don't
a,
have copyrighted
it's not an
music.
entertainment channel.
No, it's not.
I sat through 2 days of State Board of Accounts classes, and trust me, they'll appreciate the effort and studiousness that you have reviewing these claims, because that doesn't always happen in other areas.
Been painting a lot of curbs, haven't we?
Mhm.
Yes,
I see them out there doing a good job all the time.
of course, we are winding down on our swimming pool.
Yeah,
Stuff,
I've
we've got
seen-
three weekends left.
Yeah, where it's been tested, I'm going, okay, we won't have to do that very much longer till next year. Yeah, Labor Day weekend, go a week here before you know
Fast approaching.
it. Yes, it is. Not that it makes any difference to me, I mean, 6 one, half dozen the other. Why did they change endless summer from Friday night to Saturday night? Does anybody know? I'm just curious.
I don't know.
They changed it because they were a little bit late in booking them, and they'd
Oh.
already
Okay.
booked that night somewhere
Okay.
else.
I wondered, cause it's always been on Friday night, you
Yeah.
know, and so,
That's why.
okay, they had okay.
Right, nice, the unnamed band.
Quit happening to mix it up every now and again, so.
Oh, yeah.
It'll cause I think it'll cause the crowd to stay longer Saturday.
Normally, you don't have that big crowd up there on Saturday night.
Not after the parade, a lot of
Yeah.
people go on home, but
That's right.
this will give them something to stay for.
Yeah, I think it will.
All right, we've looked at the claims, I entertain a motion to approve them as presented.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
I
All right, claims are
pay the
approved.
claims, Vicky.
All right, I need signatures on the meeting minutes and the claims, if you don't mind. Send that around.
know a lot of times we don't go back up there on Saturday
Mhm.
night after the parade and everything, 'cause
Yeah,
all the kids and grandkids and everybody always comes there at the house and have chili and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, after the parade, and they always have.
thank you. That's the payroll I'm passing around now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion, we pay the payroll.
Second that motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We'll sign up and make it official.
We don't have any utility adjustments today, so we can go ahead to the deed if you wanna pass that around.
Yes, we're looking at a deed, a piece of property that is being transferred from Hancock Real Properties to the city of Mitchell. And it's actually First Street, and they've been paying the taxes on it for years. And it's been under their name. Now, how that all occurred, I think Jerry owned all of that section of property, and for some reason, the street got left in their name, and his daughter Kathy has been paying the taxes on it, so. Since it's our street and we've been using it,
They're just wanting to deed it to us.
they're
Deed,
deeding it to
yeah.
us, back to the city.
Yeah, we'll just need a regular motion on that, and then we'll need signatures from all of you on the back page. Which sounds funny. Thank you.
So this is land that's coming back to the community, right?
And we've always maintained it.
Yes,
I mean,
we've used it as a street for years, and as Vicki said, we maintain it, take care of it, mow the edges of it. I mean,
Not much is gonna change then.
And
No.
you said the 100 block of Hancock?
no,
it's First Street,
Oh, First Street, okay.
Yeah.
First Street.
south first, over here, when it runs into, I believe it runs into Kelly.
It does.
So it's not a very big
No,
area.
it's just a,
Short one, I was
Street.
thinking of Hancock,
Yeah.
Avenue.
Avenue, it's not,
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it was just property Jerry Hancock owned.
Oh,
It's,
I did not realize,
That it was
okay, I was,
platted as a street and not.
Be
updated.
west of, Dickie Hughes' garage there on Meridian. Right?
Then where, like I said, it joins Kelly.
Joins Kelly Street there,
okay,
just,
yeah.
just a short,
But there's three or four houses on it now.
oh, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so I mean.
Yeah.
If you did look up on Elevate, you could see it was just the street for some reason. It was installed by itself.
And we're signing that on.
The back
No.
page of it, yeah, we'll have to,
It's got,
it's got a
Yeah.
signature
Oh,
on the
yeah.
inside, yeah. We
okay,
just, we'll just need a
I
motion
missed
and a.
this is
Yeah.
official. Got
I missed that.
got
one.
lines
Yeah.
for us.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
So we'll
I'll
have-
go ahead and, make a motion that we accept that deed transfer from Hancock Properties to the city of Mitchell.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, all in favor, say aye,
aye,
and we'll sign as well.
I have budget updates for you gentlemen, for all the departments. This is through, July, cause we're obviously still working on August. So giving you guys a heads up on that. So these are what the department heads get. And it just kind of if you flip it to the second page, it'll give you a breakdown of each department and what there's remaining in the budget, so for the most part, we're in really good shape. And, the last page, the water and sewer is a little more complicated, so, I just did a profit and loss, and then we can go through that. So I'll have Kathy come and, can you message her to come in and sign, and I can notarize it, but, good for you.
Okay.
And I also have the quarterly report for the council that I do, so you guys have your copies, and that gives fund balances on there as well, for the different funds. And on the last page, because I like to do spreadsheets and graphs, and Don and Rex know, last year we spent a great deal of time cleaning up old utility accounts that were not being collected, and, made some internal policies on collections. So you can see our collection rate jumped up substantially between 2023 and 2024 on the water, on the top portion of that graph, or the spreadsheet in the orange numbers. And then, on the year to date, you know, we're in pretty good shape there. So you can see if you look at our monthly, income for that, how much, you know, we look like we're gonna surpass last year, which is good. That's what we wanna see. Remember those numbers going up. I didn't have, and that's, you can see on the yellow bar there, the totals of the account. So you can, I don't have the totals for 23 and 24, so I did an average there, but you can see even with that increase of income in 24, we didn't have substantially more new accounts, so it was just better follow through and collection on that. Sewer, last year we had a deficit, but that was because we had not paid a loan to the general fund, so we paid that. Otherwise we would've had a little bit more in that income range. So we're looking better this year on that as well. We'd like to always see it looking a little more healthy, with the repairs that we're gonna have coming up with the inspection, so, but that just kinda gives you a look of where we've been and where we're going. the utility side of things. And then again, where we're at on the department, for their spending and budget for the year. So if you have any questions, let me know, it's a lot to look through right in this moment, but
A lot of good information.
just. And one of the things we're doing for cost saving, and Daryl talked to me about it, is right now we go get our own stone. We ran the numbers if we, versus us hauling it versus maybe having, Hancock burn stone in for us, and the cost savings, so I've got that for you, I'll just take a quick look at, so we're gonna try to do things like that, save us money, time, wear and tear on our vehicles, for some of our standard things that we require, cause our dump trucks are getting older. So that would certainly help us save money and just better use of our time and resources. So we're gonna go through and review a lot of things that we do. To again, make sure that we're being smart.
Yeah, there's a pretty significant difference
Yeah,
there.
it is. Well, I mean,
Especially
it's,
when you
the
think
trips
about
add
it.
up, that, you know,
Yeah, when
we
you
have
think
to
about it
do.
in the course of a year.
Yeah. So that's definitely worth us taking a look at just everyday operations like that and how we can make them more efficient and save money at the same time. And again, with our income being reduced the next 3 years for sure, that'll be really important to have those, to be smart about everything. And we're at the meetings this past week, basically some of the stuff they've rolled out in this new bill, SEA 1, is probably gonna have to be tweaked because of some unforeseen effects that now they're becoming a little more aware of, so it'll be determined on how some of it's gonna be rolled out and what changes they'll have to make on it, is what they were saying.
I'm sure that on paper it looks good one way, but then
Yes.
in reality.
Yeah.
Creates problems elsewhere.
Absolutely. So that's all I've got.
All right, anything else that you gentlemen can think of?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
Second that motion.
Me too, let's go.
All right, all in favor? Aye.
I gotta go to Lowe's.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Vicki.
Do you have her contact information?
Kathy,
Uh-huh.
I'll just go ahead and call her,
Okay,
cause I've got Ron's too.
okay,